Fabricio, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thank you, appreciate guys. From
Uh,
where? From where?
oh, it's a series of journalists. First question comes from Alfredo Bush with Claro Sports.
Okay.
Hola Fabricio, ¿cómo estás? Buen día.
Hola, buenos días.
Muchas felicidades por tu victoria, Fabricio. A media semana platicabas acerca de la estrategia que tenías, ¿no? Para llevar a Alexander al suelo. Por ahí te tocó tomar algunos golpes, pero a final de cuentas terminas llevándote la victoria como esperabas.
Sí, de verdad que salió todo muy bien, salió como estamos planejado, justamente el plan, ¿no? De hacer la estrategia esta, de patear en las piernas, mantener la distancia. Cuando tenga la oportunidad, hacer el single leg, ¿no? De arriba una pierna y después ya ir al suelo, el sweep, ¿no? La raspada, después ya el brazo. Justamente lo que hemos entrenado ocurrió en la pelea.
Fabricio, para ti, me imagino que es especial esta pelea. Si no mal recuerdo, esta es la última pelea de tu contrato actualmente con UFC.
Sí,
¿Sabes qué viene en tu
es la
futuro?
última pelea, pero nunca se sabe qué va a pasar ahora. Solo quiero disfrutar de ese momento muy especial para poder pensar con mi familia, con mi equipo, mi manager, ¿no? Ali, también tenemos que pensar un poco para qué va a pasar. No va a parar de pelear, la gente piensa que va a parar de pelear. No, 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 es solo la última pelea de UFC, pero a lo mejor no sé, nunca se sabe lo que hay. No, vamos a pensar un poquito, vamos a disfrutar la victoria.
Sí, porque digo, al final pues, parecía despedida, ¿no? Con toda la gente a la que le agradeciste, que usualmente eso no pasa, ¿no? Eh,
Se va a poner así porque la luz está un poquito horrible aquí.
Sin problema, no te preocupes.
Vale.
Fabricio, finalmente de mi parte, ¿cómo te sentiste tener otra victoria después de este par de tropiezos que habías tenido, volver a la senda del triunfo? ¿Qué tan importante es para tu carrera y para lo que venga hacia el frente?
Sí, era muy importante porque estoy acostumbrado con la victoria de hace muchos años, ¿no? Entonces, claro que tengo algunas derrotas, pero mucho más victorias, éxitos que derrotas, ¿no? Hace parte de nuestra historia, ¿no? De derrotas y victorias. Y me gusta más la victoria que la derrota. Claro que era importante por ser la última pelea, por una historia, ¿no? De que tengo un UFC de hace muchísimos años. Agradezco mucho a UFC por todos estos años, ¿no? Yo soy comentarista de UFC en español también y quisiera agradecer a todas las transmisiones, a mis amigos, mi compañero Víctor, Chito, todo el equipo. De verdad que contento de hacerlo, me gusta hacer, me gusta hablar en español. La gente sabe que yo estuve viviendo en España por muchos años, entonces es casi mi primera lengua español que el portugués. ¿Me escuchas?
Okay, we'll go next to Heidi Fang with the Las Vegas Review Journal.
Isso, a luz está horrível aqui, ó. Tá tapando aqui a minha cara de preto. Ali, olha. Eu posso fazer assim, ó. Aí.
It's okay. And I'm sorry, but you're going to answer the same questions you just did in Spanish, in English. So my first one is I wanted to know just the finish. I heard you talk there about, getting the single leg and looking for the sweep to get the armbar. When did you know in that sequence that you were going to have it for sure locked up?
I know because I trained this is like 1,000 times, the same thing, like this single leg, just keep the distance, and the single leg, sweep hand, take his back in the arm bar, like I have a drill many, many times. And I know 100% when I have his arm in my legs, when I got it, I know 100% because I'm prepared for this moment, this moment is very important for me, like a special moment in my career.
And speaking about that special moment, this is going to be, from what I understand, from what I've read, that this will be your last fight in the UFC. So do you have any plans for what's next?
I don't know yet. I just want to enjoy this victory. It's very important to enjoy first, and I have to talk with my family, my manager, friends, my team. It's very important to have I don't know, I have many options, because it's my last fight. I don't know what happened now. I'm just waiting for that. I know stop the fight 100%. I'm 42 years old, but my mind is very young. I'm happy, and I just I want to enjoy I want to come back to my home and enjoy for my family, and that's it. I have a think about that.
What do you hope, you're a former UFC champion, what do you hope people take away from your legacy as a UFC fighter and Pride fighter, all the MMA things that you've done, including your jiu-jitsu career? If this is your final fight, what do you hope people take away from having seen you fight and compete?
Yes, I want to just hope the guys remember me like a good fighter, like a happy fighter. This is very important for me. I got the jiu-jitsu champion, grappling, UFC too. Nobody know only one guy in the world have like a 3 titles, you know, like a jiu-jitsu, grappling, UFC, 2 times each one, you know. And I'm happy. I just like I just want to enjoy this victory for sure, 100%.
Well, best of luck to you, Fabricio. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
We'll go next to Kamel Abdul Rahman. Your line is open.
Hi, good morning, Fabricio. Congratulations on the win.
So it's terrible here, eh? Here is good.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Congratulations on the win. I know you mentioned that you've drilled this move multiple times, you know, taking the back, transitioning to the armbar. Is it something that you visualize before the fights? You look for a submission, and how does it feel when it actually manifests in the octagon and leads to a win?
Yes, I just don't visualize. I visualize 100%. My victories, I visualize very important, but I train it too. Not just visualize, but I repeat this movement like a 1,000 times. You know, like many times, like armbar, sweep, and you know, like a distance, like everything, like a single leg, everything that happened in the fight. I just train this like a lot in the gym. And now this is I'm a happy car that I have a good team. I have my coach, Rafael Cordeiro, Ricardo helped me too, my sparring, you know, Cobrinha, my brother Vanderlei, everybody helped me. I'm very happy, man. This is like amazing victory for me.
Certainly, it was amazing. A list of who's who in the heavyweight division, obviously that you fought, and you've actually have wins on your record. So, just wanted to ask you a quick question on what's the fight that you wish you would have had, or you were still looking forward to have in the heavyweight division?
Yes, I have like a dream, you know, because I fought versus Fedor Emelianenko in 2010. I respect him a lot. In my opinion, he's a great fighter, heavyweight in the world all the time. You know, I think everybody want to see maybe the rematch, me versus Fedor one day. I don't know. I just say that because it's my dream. You know, I think about that maybe one day.
And in the post interview with Dan Hardy, you made a point of delivering a message in Portuguese. So, would you mind sharing that message with us in English, or why is it important for you to deliver it in Portuguese?
This is very important, 100%. You know, this is my language, my first language. I speak like my first one is Portuguese, in Spanish, and English. You know, and that this is very important. I say grateful for my friends. You know, I have before it comes to the fight, I make like a list. You know, like a names, my wife, my friends, my coach, everybody. This is very important to me. I have to say thank you, guys. What? Apagou aqui,
All right, congratulations on the win. Thank you very much, Fabricio.
Não, tá tudo certo, tá tudo certo.
We'll go next to Dan Doherty with Cage Side Press. Your line is open.
Congratulations, Fabricio. If this does happen to be it for you in the UFC, what is your favorite memory from this run in the UFC that you had?
You know, when we beat Kim Velasquez, this is a very good moment. When we Kim Velasquez and Mark, you know why? Because they go 2 months and a half to Mexico. I have a plan. You know, it's very high altitude, and I stayed there. Like I don't see my family for almost 3 months. I don't see my family. Just my team there, a very focused fight. This moment is very important when I beat Cain Velasquez 100% Mexico.
And for this fight being Gustafson's first at heavyweight, did he feel like a true heavyweight?
Yes, in my opinion, he's a heavyweight for a long time. You know, he and John Jones too, because I know the guys like a very tall guys, like a my tall, and the guys want to have a fight. The guys like a 240, 235. You know, the guys dropped weight to fight the light heavyweight region. You know, the guys smart, but I believe this the guys have weight. He don't have a problem with going to have weight 100%. Gustafsson is very good fighter. He punched me hard there too, but I'm ready to fight.
And lastly, after you had a couple of Brazilian legends like yourself fighting with Shogun and Little Nog. Did you get to see that fight at all?
I don't see yet because I have a lot of many interviews. I don't saw the fight. What happened?
Shogun won by split decision. So.
Okay, nice. This is a
great fight.
I you know, Toro. I know his last fight. He retired now. I respect him a lot. His brother too, Minotauro. You know, like the guys like a great fighters, and for sure. But you know, Shogun is my team too. It's like my friends too, and my team. But I respect both. And it's like a very good history both. Like a 3 fights. You know, this is good.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Fabricio.
Appreciate it. O Shogun é amanhã, então, né? Coisa boa.
We'll take our final questions from Jim Varsalone with the Miami Herald. Your line is open.
Hey, thank you. Congratulations. It's interesting in listening to the question and answering. So, do you think, though, with the victory, that this helps your chances of maybe doing more business with UFC?
I don't know. I have to waiting for that, you know, because now I just enjoy my victory. I come back my home, you know, I have to talk with my family. I have a lot of plans in my mind. You know, I don't know. I have to talk with Ali, my manager too. Maybe I don't know. I have a lot of options now. I'm in freedom now. You know? I'm just like I have an option. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want to enjoy my victory now at the moment.
And in that sense, too, Fabricio, do you feel this is you could take a deep breath now and you could just go back and sit and talk with everybody and say, hey, look, all right, I got all these options. Let's see. Is that how you're looking at it?
100%, yes. Yeah. When you have a good victory like that, it's very important to next step. You know, when you come to like a loss, when you lose some fight and you go to negotiation, different event, or I don't know, it's so hard. You know, and when you have a good victory like that, like 100%, you beat this guy, you finish him, it's like everything's changed. You know, I lose maybe I maybe not fulfill now this moment because just when I'm win, this is very important. You know, like a sponsor too. Maybe I lose, nobody call you. Now I have a 400 message in my WhatsApp at this moment. I don't know, maybe 200 like a sponsor. You know?
That's right. The victory, that's what does it. The winning helps.
Yeah,
Last thing, a lot of Fabricio, some fighters have transitioned to professional wrestling, most notably World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE. Is that one of the options that you might be interested in doing?
100%, man. This is a very good idea, man. This is 100% I make it wrestling, like a pro wrestling. Yes, this is my life. I love fighting. You know, this is my all my life. I don't know when I stop the fight, but this is very important. My mind is very coming from. You know, that's it.
Well, congratulations again, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Fabricio. You're all set.
Luta, ele tá horrível.